Hey everyone, MGK here. This video will have everything you need to know about Smash Ultimate Ganondorf and what we have found so far. I will talk about every buff and nerf Ganondorf has gotten, my personal opinion, and some ideas I have for each move. But before I start, I just want to say the biggest buff Ganondorf has gotten is, in fact, he is now Ocarina Ganondorf. This is a list of all of Ganondorf's buffs and nerfs. Jab now does not have a sour spot, that means everywhere on his arm does 10%. Ganondorf has a new grab animation, this includes a range increase, but also that the first active frame is frame 8 instead of frame 7. Pummel does less damage, but is much faster. Forward throw's animation has been updated. Up throw does 13% instead of 10%. F-tilt most likely has more range. Up tilt now comes out at frame 60 instead of 81. Down tilt may have changed. It seems like the thigh hitbox sends opponents more horizontally and kills later, while the toe sends more vertically and kills earlier. All his smash attacks are now sword attacks. F smash is active from 28 to 32 and its FAF is 70. It does 25 base damage. Up smash is active between frames 19 to 26, its FAF is 62, the sword does 24% and it seems like the arm does 22%. Down smash is pretty much identical to Smash 4's frame data, except its FAF is now 60 instead of 64. Nair's landing lag is now frame 10, Fair's landing lag is now 14, its animation has been updated and it looks like the sour spot does 16% instead of 17%. Bear's landing lag is now 11, its sweet spot does 18.5% instead of 17, however its sour spot does 15% instead of 16. Up Air's landing lag is now 11, its first active frame is frame 8 instead of 6. It looks like that they also buffed the hitbox and added more disjoint. Only problem is, the hitbox only hits above Ganon, not below him, so it looks like Tipman is sort of gone. Flame Choke grab animation has now a new FAF of 59 instead of 62. This will hopefully allow us to get down tilt on everyone. Aerial Flame Choke can now be mashed out of, which will make Ganon sighting more inconsistent. We also suffer no RCO lag out of Air Choke. Grounded Flame Choke also causes you to stop at the edge of the stage, just like Falcon Side B. Up B has more knockback. Its angle that it sends its opponents has been lowered. If you up B grab someone, you suffer no RCO lag afterwards. The N lag on a successful up B has been reduced by 10 frames. Its FAF is 50 instead of 60. Wizard's Foot's FAF is now 62 from 77. The sweet spot and sour spot has been reversed, which means the foot does more damage and the sour spot is now the body. Other noticeable buffs is airspeed, his new dash, running speed might be slightly faster, and a frame-free jump squat. Jab doing a consistent 10% is very nice and hopefully means we get more kills with it. At mid%, it looks like it still creates check chasing opportunities, but due to the higher launch speed, it might make it harder. Just like in Melee, doing an aerial on shield into jab might be a really good get off me move. F-tilt's data is still the same, but it seems like it has more range. Hopefully this means it's safer on block. And with the more range, this might be our new ledge trapping option. But most importantly, due to our aerials being so safe on shield, we have so much mix-ups now with F-tilt. I can honestly see Tomahawk F-tilt becoming a really solid option, due to the fact that our opponent wants to space our aerials now instead of blocking them. And thankfully, F-tilt still has its amazing angle to set up for edge guarding and early kills. Also, it's gonna be a joy to dash cancel with. What I have seen of down tilt so far, the reason I think the thigh hitbox sends more horizontal is due to the fact down tilt will most likely hit everyone from a mistech flame choke. So now, to get the kill with down tilt, you have to space it. Down tilt is still an amazing ledge trapping option. And with no more reverse hitbox means when the opponent decides to roll on from the ledge, hopefully this can lead up to a 50-50 situation or even straight up combo into an aerial. But most importantly with down tilt is the fact that we can now dash cancel with it, which means it will hopefully be a safe poking tool in the neutral. Overall, up tilt is still a bad move, but it has its uses, mainly for ledge trapping and hitting opponents as they recover due to magnet hands being nerfed overall. I'm pretty sure it still breaks shields in one hit though. Dash attack is still an amazing burst option. It will most likely still combo the same, but I'm worried about the faster launch speed making it harder. I am also happy to announce that Sour Spot Dash Attack to Fair will still be a kill confirm or any other aerial you wish. Overall, Ganondorf's dash attack is still one of the best dash attacks in the game. I'm just really happy it didn't get nerfed. Ganondorf's new grab animation looks great. He swings his arm out and it's even at a downward angle. This should help him grab small characters. Even though the grab itself is one frame slower, the range buff will most likely help us have an option out of shield. One of the small details I love about his new grab is dash grab. He keeps his momentum instead of coming to a complete stop. Pivot grab wasn't shown, but I have high hopes for it, due to the fact that everything else about his grab seems better. Down throw seems identical to Smash 4, which I'm really happy about, due to the fact that we have enough DI mix-ups for combos. Down throw is most likely still weight dependent, which I'm fine about. Forward throw seems identical to Smash 4, but the updated animation looks really nice. I was honestly hoping for it to have a bit more kill power so it has more depth to Ganondorf's throw game. The most important thing for me though is how effective it is at the ledge. Will it still be a 50-50 with forward throw and down throw DI mix-ups? Back throw is identical to Smash 4's, but the main thing for me is the end lag. I was hoping for it to be less due to the fact that it doesn't feel natural. Up throw looks like a decent throw now, due to the fact that it does 13 and it seems like juggling in this game is really important. The only problem with this up throw is the added percent went to the first hit, not the second, which means it won't be a kill throw sadly. Nair having 10 frames of landing lag is just crazy. This will most likely make it safe on shield. Nair 1 still has no knockback, but due to the landing lag buff, hopefully this can lead into a kill confirm with F tilt. Personally, I would prefer it to have some form of knockback, but only time will tell if it's better or not. Overall, this move is going to be crazy against tall characters, and Nair at a shield will actually come out as fast as frame 10. Fair is honestly the perfect buff we could have asked for. The fact that we get this huge arc that reliably hits small characters in the neutral, this is going to help us a lot. And to top it all off, the animation looks more like Melee's, which I absolutely love Melee's Fair. What can I say about Bear? It does more percent at sweet spot and it just looks like it will kill at ridiculous percents. Spaced Bear on shield looks incredibly safe, probably one of the safest moves in the game. I honestly think Bear is going to be Ganondorf's best move again. Just imagine Trump Bear. Up air is an interesting one. It got a range of buffs and nerfs. The fact that it's now frame 8 instead of 6 will make it less of a get off me option. And if true, we won't have much of a Tipman anymore, which I'm really sad about since we've had Tipman since Melee. As for the buffs, it looks like it has more power and even more disjoint, which is really cool. Dare still has an amazing auto-cancelling frame, which will help us land above our opponents. Another important thing about Dare is that now it's safe on hit at 0. We can now follow up with a grab or a jab. Dare will still most likely combo into everything Smash 4's does, including some other ones I'm thinking maybe Dare into Uppercutter could be a kill confirm, but only time will tell. Lastly, Short Hop Dare is going to be an incredible option due to the fact we now have a frame-free jump squat. This will help us avoid grabs and other grounded attacks. It's a shame that Warlock Punch is still a move, but then again, it still does kill everyone at 20% from a shield break. Flame Choke now is a kill confirm on everyone when they miss tech. Hopefully we still get F tilt and jab follow-ups as well. And I have already seen when some characters tech away, down tilt reaches. Overall, Flame Choke is going to have plenty of follow-ups if the opponent techs or if they don't tech. The main nerf to Flame Choke, however, is Ganon siding. You can now mash out of Air Choke. Air Choke is still untechable and most likely will not have any follow-ups, but labbing this all again will be fun. The one follow-up I am most excited about is Short Hop Dare over Get Up Attack, due to the fact we have a frame-free jump squat now. Aerial Flame Choke now doesn't suffer RCO lag, which means we can just throw it out and not worry about the extra lag. Last thing I want to talk about is Grounded Side B and Eugene stuck at the ledge. I think this will help us not SD as much, but at the same time, it's going to make us doing Flame Choke near the ledge more risky. It may help us catch jump from the ledge and have some weird interactions with it, but other than that, I think overall it's a nerf. Whiz Kick actually looks very good in this game. It's more like Melee's Whiz Kick than Smash 4's. And a 15 frame buff to its end lag will make it more safe against shields, where we won't get F smashed out of shield by everyone. Another important buff they did was they made the foot the sweet spot and the body the sour spot, meaning we'll get the kill more often than not and at earlier percentages too. You can still ledge cancel it, and hopefully we can still get aerial follow-ups from it. Lastly, the aerial version of Whiz Kick looks identical to Smash 4, which is really good. And with this, will help us with our landing options and be scary from above. Ganondorf's up B looks very impressive in Ultimate so far. They have buffed it in many ways. Sending our opponents at a lower angle will hopefully help us not get rocked so badly, and on stages like Smashville or Town and City, hopefully it just forces the opponent to go underneath the stage instead of allowing them to tech and survive. The knockback of up B has also been improved as well, so if the opponent ever tries to edgeguard us and we do reverse up B, this will most likely kill our opponents or put them in a very bad situation. Depending on how the meta goes, up B out of shield might be a really good option in Ganondorf's neutral game. And just like Flame Choke, we will not suffer RCO lag if we successfully up B our opponent. Last thing to talk about is the uppercut of up B. It still looks like it has a ridiculous hitbox and it can kill when the opponents are up high as a surprise kill option. Lastly, onto his smash attacks. All his smash attacks have been changed into sword attacks. F smash to me seems like a big nerf. It looks like an all or nothing smash attack, but it's frame 28 with no lean back. I do appreciate the first frame hitting behind Ganondorf and the huge arc he covers, which will most likely cover the whole platform, but again, it's frame 28. Up smash, however, is the smash attack I'm most excited for. Even though most will say up smash is a huge nerf, but I reckon this up smash will do wonders for us in Ultimate. Due to its huge arc above us, it will help us out with dealing with directional air dodges. Another thing about its huge arc is that it will help us out with rolling, especially roll-ins. I am also pretty sure that the back hit of up smash will be pretty safe on shield, but only time will tell. It will also be amazing at ledge trapping and covering a whole platform. The mix-up I am most excited for is bear on shield to up smash. Hopefully up smash covers the roll in, jump out of shield, and also if they hold shield, it'll break it. Down smash is pretty much the exact same move when it comes to its data, except its FAF is now 60 instead of 64. This move all round looks like a buff, and since there is no thigh hitbox, it should connect more times than not. I have seen it not connect once, but hopefully that's just a rare occasion. The angle that opponents get launched at seems very low, so this could be another tool to set up edge guards. My conclusion for Smash Ultimate Ganondorf is he looks like a very solid character all round. He still has a bad recovery, most likely one of the slowest characters in the game. Disadvantage state is still gonna be horrid, but once he closes in the distance between himself and his opponent, it looks like he's gonna be really scary up close. Maybe not data wise, it just really helps that he can throw at aerials and be safe on his opponent's shield, which will most likely cause the opponent to respect him and cause panic options, which then he can abuse by reading it, which to me is very Ganon. He is all about the reads, and now he can really condition his opponents to get them. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Tell me what you think of Smash Ultimate Ganondorf. I will also continue my daily, montages and move showcases for Smash Ultimate. See you all later.